Hi everybody! Welcome back to another live stream with me, Gian, and Experience Philippines. At kung kayo ay, alam niyo na yung topic for tonight, matutuwa na naman tayo sa topic for tonight because ang topic natin ngayong gabi ay tungkol sa love. Ulit! So we have, again, Mama Lilith actually guesting again tonight. And she'll be doing another love reading. Okay, live naman talaga. Oh, love reading tonight as well para sa mga gustong makalaman kung ano ba ang kanilang future ngayon 2021 sa pag-ibig. So, let's not dilly-dally. So, let's all welcome Miss Tuloy. Let's all welcome Mama Lilith. Mama Lilith, nandito ka po kayo.
Hi! I am back!
You're back! Yay! Masaya naman yung gabi natin ngayon. Masaya naman yung gabi natin. It's gonna be amazing again.
Yes!
You can feel the energy. No, thank you, because we're gonna be doing this every month na.
Yay! I'm into that. As long as it's with you guys, I'm down for it.
It's gonna be a fun night. And then I think so many of our friends at Bo's Coffee missed it out. They weren't able to they came in late. Like they came in I think past 10. They were actually watching it past 10. So they weren't able to catch the live questions for you. So sabi ko sayang, huwag ka mag-alala. Meron pa naman next month. Panoodin nyo na lang next month. So sana makanood sila ulit this month. Sila Nicole, sila Van, sila Dan.
Oh yeah, okay. Shout out to Bo's Coffee.
Shout out to them, yes. They're watching.
Not sponsored, but there are favorite coffee people.
Siyempre, ipa-plug ko na rin sila dahil, ayan, Bo's Coffee. All right. Okay. For those who actually did not were still able to join us with the previous live stream with Mama Lilith. She is your tarot card goddess angel. Tawag ba tarot?
Goddess angel co-creative card reader.
Co-creative card. Yan. So, kaya nabubulol naman ako doon kasi ang daming qualifications. pero
in variety. Yes.
In reality, she's actually helps a lot of people. If you actually have any, it's not really like the usual hula type na sabihin yung future mo, but it's actually more of guiding you, and guiding you to, finding the right or the way for, the way to find the answers to your questions. Tama ba?
Yes.
Tama ba ako?
Yes. My specialty is basically, me helping you guys get clarified and the insights that you need in order to get what you want. So you come to me with a future in mind, and then we'll check the cards on how to get there. That's my main jam. So I'm not here to tell you what your future is going to be. I can tell you some possibilities based on what you're doing right now, but ultimately you're here with a future in mind, and you're just going to ask me for some extra insights that you may want to look at, consider, not consider. It's up to you because it's your path. Free will is always honored, and that's where the whole reading comes on. So I hope that kind of like distinct it.
It does. Tapos, are we using the angel cards today or the?
No. Well, I be like it's love tarot realness. So I got the guardian angel tarot. Right now, it's a merging of both angel and tarot energy. So we're both getting higher perspective and soul searching answers tonight. So.
Gusto ko lang malaman, mahanap ba natin ang jowa natin sa 2020? Maling tanong.
Oh, the right question is, paano mahanap ang jowa ko this 2021? Right? Or like, do I really want it? Kasi baka mamaya bored lang ako, you know what I mean? Baka kailangan ko lang ng companion.
Tama nga, no? Sometimes we actually look for, hindi talaga bored ka lang minsan or naghahanap ka ng companion pero hindi mo talaga naghahanap ng jowa.
Yes.
Alam mo, lagi ko narinig yan sa matali kong kaibigan na si Chrissy. Sinasabi niya lagi sa akin, Gian, darating na daw lang love mo pag ready ka na. kung hindi ka naman
Ooh.
ready, kahit i-shout out mo yun sa universe, hindi darating yan. Kailangan ready ka na, meaning gusto mo talaga. Kasi baka mamaya, hindi mo naman talaga gusto kasi inuuna mo lang si Experience Philippines. Ginagaya niya ako. Baka sabi
Is
ko, wala
that
na
a
itong
crime
babae
to,
to ha.
to do Experience Philippines as your passion? Baka siya na,
Sabi ko,
baka Experience Philippines yung jowa mo right now, ikaw
oo
naman.
nga, feeling ko baka si Experience Philippines jowa ako ngayon. Ay, nako. Hirap talaga pag walang yakap eh. Walang yakap kay Experience Philippines. Kailangan may yakap. May kakadel. Walang kakadel eh.
Okay. All right.
Sige. Let's get to the show. Yan. So, pag may mga tanong kayo, guys, ganito gagawin natin. So, the format of the show is going to be, tama ba? We do the choose A and B again, right? We're going to be doing the choose A
Yeah.
and B. And then, actually, if you guys haven't filled out, I'll ask Dave or Miguel to actually post the Google Sheet link or the form. If you guys still want to catch up and answer fill out the questions so that Mama Lilith can actually check it out if you guys want lang, no? But we'll be doing another segment naman within the show about the A and the B. Tama ba ako? Tama naman, diba?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can do
So,
it like, okay. So, guys, if you have a particular situation in mind in the love department, from relationships to situationships, okay, click the Google link form that they're gonna post here, so that it's more in depth. Okay, so just fill out the form, and if you still have time, then definitely we're gonna go through it. But for those who just wants the simple A and B, which is basically A, what do I think and feel about relationships right now, or B, how can I attract the love that I deserve this 2021? So we
ay,
can
excited
definitely,
ako.
yes, and also, like, guys, just so before this we did release the form, and we are super happy to receive, I think, around more than 5 people literally submitted. So I'm pretty excited to read them. I love paragraphs. I love stories. So give me the full details, because full details get what? Full answers, and you guys deserve that from me. Because you guys work hard. So at least parang more answers than confusion is my point of point of
Uh,
service.
you want to start with one of the questions now? We can actually do that,
Yes, we
actually.
can. I'm
We can.
okay. Okay. All right. Let
David,
me.
ano ba yung
Please tell
question na
me
yan?
this. All right. So the first person is Pisces Softy. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
So Pisces Softy is saying, I have been in love with a close friend for about 6 months already before the pandemic. Ooh. We always talked and chatted, but I never felt the right time to confess. When the school year started, we were still close and talked as much as we did, but things shifted slowly. She got into a new course, met new people, and we started talking less. I have been picking up signs that she's growing closer to a course mate she met online. They would always talk, chat, and vid call. What's a vid call? Oh my god, video call. Oh my god, my age is showing. I love it. We also talk less. Afterwards, I got scared and immediately planned to confess by the end of the year. I got rejected simultaneously. I learned more about the two of them, and I know she has feelings already, and I know that the guy is making moves. They're not yet official, but I'm sure they're at least on mutual understanding. We're on okay terms, but we don't talk as much anymore. I blame the fact that she talks to him more these days. I still like her though, and deep inside, she's still the one I want. So
Oh.
I know. Selfishly, I want us to go back to how we were, and I want the guy out of the picture. I want to pursue her, but I already got rejected. So, I still like her, and I want us to go back to how close we were nung wala pa yung kalandian niya RN. Registered. Oh, right now. Oh my god. I thought registered nurse. Sorry. My my chance pa bang mangyari to pursue her down the road. Ooh. Okay. All right, Gee, any thoughts about this? About any initial thoughts about, as a human being, as a fellow human being who also is, capable of loving and into relationship stuff. Any initial thoughts? Again, from one soul to another.
Uh, I like the way that he actually opened up and then actually, you know, expressed how he felt, or he,
Mm,
she, or felt, the Pisces softy felt. I think yun
Yeah.
ang cool thing about the person, Pisces Softy, that nilabas niya yung gusto niya, at saka sinabi din niya anong gusto niya, like sana nga bumalik sa dati, 'di ba? Sana bumalik yung at saka inamin rin niya, sana hindi magkatuluyan yung dalawa or something, 'di ba? Like, sana ako na lang. parang napaka parang napakalakas na ano, parang lakas mga Apopoy tsaka Basha, no, na level, no? Parang one more chance. Parang kailangan ng one more chance. Yun ang naalala ko dyan. Parang one more chance level.
Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I think, you know what, honestly, for me, I feel like all of us had this moment one time or another. Like we wish it was us, because sometimes alam mo yung moment na nakikita mo yung crush mo and you know that you can treat them better than the person that they with. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel for Pisces Softy. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be very empowering for Pisces Softy if we do a path reading. Okay, we can do what will happen if you pursue her and what will happen if you don't. This way you will see which path, okay, is more aligned to your values, or which one is more, is healthier for you both. Because this is not just about you, Pisces Softy. This is also about the woman, that you're pursuing. It's a relationship. It takes two, right? So is it okay? I feel like that's a good thing. So let's check it out. I'm gonna draw 12 cards. And by the way, guys, like if you want in-depth readings like this, the service is actually available in the shop of Experience Philippines. So I'm your girl. Check that out. Wait, hold on. So I'm gonna draw 12 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. All right. Teka. Yeah. There we go. So, 2 paths, splitting it into 6. Okay. There we go. All right. So, this is the pursuit. What will happen if you continue pursuing this relationship, this woman, right, as of your energy today? Remember, you have free will. That's your superpower. Things can change with your choices. But right now, as what your choices have led you, this is the energy as of the moment. Okay. If you pursue her, this is what's going to happen. Oh, dalawa daw. Okay, that's fun. A happy change and embrace those around you. Okay, this one. A happy change, okay, and embrace those around you right here. Okay, so what are the angels are saying, and tarot wise, it means that if you do continue pursuing her, eventually, okay, you will find someone that is beyond your current consideration. So you think right now that she's the one, and I get that, but eventually, as time progresses, there is a possibility that you will be finding a different person that makes you think, which will then lead to a happy change. All right. So what's the challenge if you do pursue her? 5 of thought. Oh no. Sorry. Okay. What does this mean? It means that if you pursue her, you think you've won, because you're aiming for a goal. So you think you've won, but the truth is, it's a shallow victory. 5 of thought, which is basically in tarot 5 of swords, is called shallow victory. Like you think you've won, but it's not as fulfilling, and that's the challenge there. You keep on pursuing this person. You think you're aiming for your goal, but at the same time, it seems like you're the only one who's happy. And when you love somebody, you want to see them happy, right? So that's a challenge. But the blessing, if you do continue pursuing her, is 8 of emotions, which was already mentioned earlier. Eventually, you will seek a relationship that's more fulfilling, and you will be more than happy to let go of this current pursuit. It will take time. You may not see it now, and I get that. But if you give yourself the chance, it can. You will realize that, what? You're not also the only one. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. Now, what are the 3 best possibilities of this path if you keep on pursuing? 1, be open to success. So you will really think that you got this, and you will be very open that you can get this woman, Next, Eight of Abundance, which is basically Eight of Pentacles. It means that there will be a form of mastery. And you will think that you will have a chance, but at the end of the day, the more that you pursue this relationship, the more that you will start to look at yourself and master yourself instead. So it turns out in pursuing this relationship, you start to pursue you, like the truth about you, and your worth as a person. And then finally, Seven of Action, which is Seven of Wands. Basically, you will be standing up for what you think is right for you. There will be a lot of challenges and there will be a lot of setbacks, and you will realize that, what, I want to be appreciated. I don't know if you guys have heard that video in TikTok, like, I just want to be appreciated. But Google that, is pretty cute. So that's the thing. If you keep on pursuing, soon enough, you will have to, stand your ground and, overcome these challenges, and by facing the truth that maybe there are other people there who would really like to appreciate you. Okay. So I have the other set of path here, which is basically what would happen if you stop pursuing her right now, right? Eto, Seven of Thought, which is basically Seven of Swords, okay? It means that you will stop robbing yourself of an opportunity to be loved. It's like, you stop wasting your time in a way, and stop, investing in something that will not yield as much as you thought it should, right? And then the challenge there is go within. The challenge there is to, ano yung marupok? Like, the challenge there is to go within you, okay, and make that solid choice that you really want to move forward. Baka maging marupok kasi. So, baka mamaya you will fall back. But even if you do fall back, as we've seen in the previous path, eventually you will realize, oh nga no, there are other people who appreciate me more, and I want to appreciate back. Blessing. Helper of Abundance. Oh, it will really, if you stop pursuing this person, you will focus more on yourself. Okay. And because of that, you will realize how whole you are. And the fact that, you know what? I know my worth, I know my value, and someone out there feels the same. So what will happen if you do pursue this? The spiritual teacher, this is actually the ermitaño, the ermitaño card, which means you're really going to shepherd, detach from the person, and really, reassess your path this way. And then next is Six of Thought, move on card. Six of Swords yun eh. When you see Six of Swords, it means moving on. So if you, in this path, you will slowly move on. It will take time, but it will definitely help you move on. And last but not least, Guardian of Abundance. Okay. You will meet, okay, the one that matches your energy. So it's King of Pentacles story. This is you. You will be able to master yourself, and therefore, as a king, you will find your queen. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So I hope that helps, Pisces Softy. And yeah. Okay, but Bien, are you okay? Parang deep thought eh. Is this...
Oo nga eh.
Are you
Sobrang
okay?
ganda. May nag-comment nga eh. May nag-comment na nga eh. Parang goosebumps daw.
Okay, I'm very happy. Oh, that's Rances. Hi, Miss Rances. Did I get it right? Okay.
Yay.
Are you okay? So yun. All right. So Pisces Softy, I hope that helped. Feel free to message us again and tell me what's up. Okay. All right. So again, any thoughts about the reading?
Ang ganda. Parang ganda niya, ganda niya. Niloloko ko sila. Naghuhulaan kami ni Miguel kung sino, on the date kung sino nagpadala niya. Sabi, sino kaya nagpadala niya to?
Oh my God. Am I allowed to know?
No.
Well, whoever you are, Pisces Softy, the main message is that there is someone out there who wants to be with you as much as you want to be with them. Always.
Sana all na lang.
Of course.
May,
course. Sana
may,
all. Exactly.
may kilala ni Pisces Sophie yan. May kilala ni Pisces Sophie. Feeling ko may kilala niya yan in a few weeks time. Oh, di ba?
Oh, I may prediction. My prediction here like that. Okay. All right. So
Next na
you
tayo.
go
Next,
to the
next
next
tayo.
one.
Excited ako, excited. Grabe, ganda nito ah.
Do we go to the next one now?
Yeah. Sige, sige.
Okay.
I'm so,
Let's.
ang ganda. Sobra.
Oh, thank you. Okay, ito is from Kayi Punero. Kasi I don't know if it's supposed to be Katipunero, but it says here Kayi Punero. So I'm down with that. Okay?
Ayan,
Alright.
natin.
Ano sabi niya? I have been single since birth, but I'm craving for love. Ooh, NBSB or NGSB. Tama ba?
No boyfriend since birth, tama.
Birth or no girlfriend since birth, so NGSB.
No girlfriend since birth, tama.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure if I can find it in this situation though. Ooh. I want to find someone to love. How to love forward. So parang basically letter B. You know, B, Cebu. Okay? So let's get to it. I'm going to pick one card on how to attract good love for Kayipunero this 2021. Okay? Oh, Eight of Emotion! Balo ano to working siya today Eight of Emotion is actually Eight of Cups, which again means that you have to learn to let go. You have to, you have to let go of what your comfort zone. So whatever you're doing right now, if it's not working, it's not meant to work because that's not how, you're being urged to grow. So whatever you're doing right now, okay, hit the pause button. Don't worry about it. You can come back to it, okay, when you feel like it, but it's time for you to experience something new. You want new love, you need to do something new. You want new love, you need to think something new. You want new love, you need to find new people to hang out with. You want new love, you need to have a new interest. Something new, something that fulfills you, something that makes you excited, okay, and connects you with new people. That is one of the ways that you can attract true love this 2021. Okay. Alright, ikaw, Gian, what do you think like to meet someone new? What is your advice for NBSB or NSGB? That's so girl NGSB or and no love since birth and LB.
No love since birth. No girlfriend, no boyfriend since birth.
Yeah. So any thoughts,
Ang
any inspirational?
I would say in my experience with Experience Philippines, and you can say not naman having success with meeting and connecting people with other people, but I could say that if you actually go out of your comfort zone, like if you try to actually try something new and experience something new, for some reason the universe works out, like they actually connect you with someone who's similar to you. Like my best friend Jeff met the wife in our road trip. Some of our road trippers who joined our trips actually found their partners and their love of their life, and now they're actually married. During this pandemic, ang daming kinasal sa kanila. Literal, ang daming kinasal sa kanila. So, and I was thinking that, I think it's because of like when you put yourself on an environment where you can actually explore more yourself, like, and discover to the same person that you're with, the group that you're with, like things happen, good things happen to you. So, yeah, go out of your comfort zone. Wow, parang in-advise ko yung sarili ko, Gian, go out of your comfort zone.
Bakit ganyan ka? Ganito.
Diyos ko, Lord, baka mamaya makilala. Kaya mo yan, makilala mo rin siya.
Oh my God. Yeah, but that's a good thing, guys, this is not, this is just facts. Maybe this is a way for you guys to like also join more Experience Philippines experiences. Slipping it right in there.
No, in all honesty, those guys who are watching, it actually has happened, and that we've done videos of that in Experience Philippines. Actually, some people propose in the actual trip itself. So yeah, basta go out of your comfort zone. May kilala natin yung ating mga, kung hindi man siya, at least may kilala ka na tao, di ba, na will bring happiness at that point of your life. Parang
Yeah,
ganun.
or
Tama
you
ba?
never know, maybe kapatid nung someone. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Serendipity, it happens. It's so beautiful, okay?
correct yan. Nakaka-excite.
Okay. I know. It's a see Miss Rad says, Mama Lilith, I want to learn more about tarot. I actually have my own tarot card set and I use it sometimes for friends. But I want to read para sa sarili ko. It seems like di siya nag-work. Ooh, what does that mean? Tell me more. In what way is it not working? I mean, if it's okay to ask. Okay, so, yeah. All right. That's it. Ano, si Mark Allen, Esmael Kundugar, tol, baka ito na. Baka ito na.
Baka ito na. Baka sila yung mga nagtatanong.
Yes! Oh my God. Nakaka-relate ba? Feel free to comment below.
Nako,
Okay.
delik ko to.
Okay, so do we go to the next one? Are you
Yeah.
ready? Okay. All right, teka, let me, I'm going through the request. Oh, I love this. I love this alias. Wolf Baby. Who does that? This person. Wolf Baby. I love it. Okay. Wolf Baby. I have been with my boyfriend for 25 months. Ano yun? Ano mean? 2 years? Tama ba? Math.
1 year and 9, 10 months. Ay, 8 months.
No, 24, di ba like 12? So like 2, right? 2 years and
Oh,
2 years and 1 month.
20,
Yeah.
tama, 2 years and 1 month pala. Mali pala yung calculation ko. Ano ba yan?
Okay, so I've been with my boyfriend for 25 months already, but his mom still seems to be hooked up on his ex. We started getting close at our previous job last 2018, but then I think his ex-girlfriend thinks that we're already secretly dating while they were together, which was not really the case. Ooh. And we believe that this is the story that she told my boyfriend's family and my former boss. I mean, we hang out with other colleagues, played FPS games like PUBG. Do you know what FPS is, Gian?
First person.
Oh my god. Okay. Obviously, people, I am of a specific age range, so accept me. Like PUBG. What's PUBG? You know?
Di ko alam yung TVG. Parang gamer term yun eh. Gamer term.
Ooh, okay. And we never mentioned feelings for each other, maybe days or a week after they broke up. And he has mentioned to us also that she did cheat on him before and she was growing colder and distant. That's why he broke up with her. We started dating a month after that and made it official after 3 months, honoring the 3 month rule. Oh, there's a 3 month rule. Oh, Basha things, right? Did I get it right? One more chance.
Oh, one more chance. Sabi ni ano yan, sabi ni Popoy.
There
Di
we
mo ba
go.
alam
Oh
yung 3 months rule?
oh, parang question, di mo ba alam it? Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh my God, chills. Anyway, his mom still doesn't talk to me directly. She can't seem to look me in the eye, and I just feel so invisible whenever I'm with them. I get that. I want his mom to like me, but I can't seem to beat the ex in her mind. For many people, they see her as angelic and beautiful and wouldn't be able to do such things. And I'm just the kabit or mang aagaw. Ooh, what do
Wow.
I do next? Wow, that is heavy. So, Gian, any soulful thoughts before we proceed?
Wala, hindi ko kaya sagutin yan. Hindi ako mag... Parang napakalalim. Ang lalim ni Wolf Baby.
Okay, so
Tanong
I
natin
feel
sa universe.
okay. So I do feel like what we can do here is to ask, like, what is it that because there are many ways that we can approach this, okay? But for the for to be fair with everyone, because we do have a line, I we can only do one angle at a time. So to Wolf Baby, if you do want the other angle, I guess we can do a tarot session. Again, check out Experience Philippines website for that. So I think it's much better if we ask na lang, why is this happening to you, right? Why is this happening to you, and what can you do to love forward into a better relationship with your man's family, right? I feel like that would be more empowering to you. So let's check it out. What is the higher reason why this is occurring in your relationship right now? Okay, right. Deep ba? Pero grabe, guys, I must admit, I kind of like these things because this happens in real life. Whether or not like this is the things that you guys really got into. So okay, ang hirap ng hindi ka like ng parents ng jowa. I agree that that baliktad smiley face sums it all up. Mm, Okay, so why is this happening to you, right, Wolf baby? Oh, Ace of Emotion, which is basically Ace of Cups. Okay, so um the angels right now, okay, and you know the universe in general is saying that the reason that this is happening is because the universe wants you to put this in perspective. Do you want this for the rest of your life? You know, because even though you do make the good dent, even though you did all the things that you think that would win them over, make them feel comfortable with you, if there will always be that chance that they revert back because we can't really control them. Okay, as of writing. So this is to put things in perspective. Can you handle the heat, this kind of heat, if you guys get married and then things get serious? It's forever now. Can you do this for, 2 more years? That's why this is placed in your plate. For you to start reflecting in yourself, is this the relationship I want? And furthermore, what is my partner doing to help me remedy the situation? you know because this your partner is the bridge to the family, if you think about it. And it's not just about what you do, it's also about what your partner does to aid you in doing what you do in order to get closer, or at least more comfortable with the family, right? So that's the reason why this is happening, so that you can put things in perspective. You can start reflecting, do I want more of this for 2 more years? And what is my man doing to help me get over it? You know what I mean? And so, how to love forward, right? Healer of abundance. Oh, building your self esteem. Okay. Right now, it is a bit unsolvable because the answer is more on the reflection. All right. So that's why how to love forward, heal yourself. Look at yourself and see how this particular situation affected your confidence as a woman, as a future wife, as a lover, as a girlfriend, as a future daughter in law. You know what I mean? It's time for you to, how to love forward is to reflect how this situation is affecting you right now, because through this, you will be able to gain your own answers on how to handle this. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Again, I could relate to this particular situation, but it really gets to you. In the end, and specifically like taon na, and then it's still like this. It gets to you. And I know there are some people out there. It's like, I'm not marrying the family. I'm just marrying this person. But deep inside, it gets to you because it's still connected. You know what I mean? So I fully understand where you at, Wolf Baby. Not only do I like your nickname, but I can feel for where you are. Okay. So, again, the universe is giving this to you for you to reflect. Is this the kind of love life I want for the rest of my life? What is my lover doing to aid me to get over it? And above all, how to love forward is to see how this has affected you, self esteem wise, as a woman, as a lover, future wife, future daughter in law. You know what I mean? So, hopefully, through these reflections, you will be able to know, how what you really want out of it. You want to continue Mario Brothers with, ano yun yung parang, do you want to continue 3 to 1 or not? It's up to you. Okay? All right. I hope, Wolf Baby, that kind of gave you an insight. Any thoughts, Gian? Parang feeling ko it was so deep.
Ang lalim doon, grabe.
Ingat lahat.
Okay yan, okay yan. Kailangan, parang ramdam na ramdam ko yung dilemma ni Wolf Baby ah. Parang,
I know. Kasi I must have been like, with what Miss Rances said, ang hirap pag hindi ka like ng parents. I must admit, I understand where this person is coming from. And from a person who got over it, it really, I understand it really can affect you. And at the same time, this is an opportunity for you to assert yourself. What are you worth for as a woman? And also increase your communication with your partner. Hopefully your partner also serves you right? So that's an important part. Okay. All right. A little commercial. Sabi ni Miss Francis, I couldn't resonate what comes out of the cards, Mama. Oh, I get that. Miss Francis, my way of reading tarot cards, okay, is basically tarot cards are meant to help us reflect. So if you cannot connect with it, it means that it's something that either you're rejecting or you need to think about. So just a thought, not a Bible, just a thought. Okay, yan. Ano na yung next natin? Go.
Ayan, next natin. Sino ba yung next na dyan sa lista? Ayan, si Claire. Ay, si Dancing Turtle. Ano ba? Sino ba? Si Dancing Turtle o si Claire?
Dancing Turtle si Claire? Ano daw? Okay.
Sino ba dyan? Si Claire. Yan, si Claire.
Okay, wait lang. Let's get to it. Ay, ano to? Ay. So you need to figure out how to close something. This is Claire. Oh, I've been falling in love with someone who's my workmate. And I feel like the feeling is mutual, but he still have feelings with his past girlfriend. I don't know if we'll just go with the flow or will I ask him about the real score between us. Ooh. Okay. And next, I want to have a clear answer on what is really going on between us and why did this happen. Okay. So, ikaw, Gian, any initial thoughts about this?
Hindi ako magaling talaga sa ganyan.
Like, for example, have you ever witnessed somebody fall in love with someone who is so hung up with their past? Like, what are your thoughts about that? Like, just as a person, people, remember, we're not Bible. We're just souls and stuff. So this is just from us. It's not for everybody. So respect.
I think it's like if I were to imagine it, it's like you're having like a parang meron kang tali if you are bound to the past, and it limits your movement forward if you're bound to something in the past, right? So feeling ko if something has happened in the past, they still haven't let go, baka mahirap mag-move on. Ay, Char. Mahirap mag-move on.
Or mahirap mag-enjoy sa present. It's like,
diba?
honestly, but like, for me, it's like you're going out with your friends. Because you keep on thinking, did you turn off your hair iron curler?
Yeah,
you get it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that feeling. So you cannot really be fully present if you're worried and attached to what's going on that is not there. Alam mo yan? But again, she's here for the tarot reading, so ano ba tayo, right? So okay, this one is for Claire. Did I get it right again? Okay.
Claire, yeah.
All right. So Claire, I feel like I can do this again in two different angles, like a path, or as you said, you want to know the real score between us. And again, to be fair with everybody in the line, I can only do one angle. So I feel like it's gonna be more empowering for you if we ask. Teka, let me go through that because I kind of from feelings. I don't know if we'll just go with the. Oh yeah, let's do a little path reading. What will happen if you go with the flow, or ask him about the real score between the two of you? Right? Okay, so we're gonna do that. Or let me also give you a shorter version because I feel like yung kanina parang ang haba. Eh marami nag-request. Oh, wait lang. Okay. Wait lang. Let me get this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Teka. Wait lang. Ayan. Okay. 7 and then 8. Okay. Gawin natin 9, 10. Kasi gusto ko yan. 10 cards instead of 12. Alright? Let's check. So, dividing it into 2. What will happen if you go with the flow, and what will happen if you ask him what's the real score, right? So, ito yung go with the flow. Ooh, two of action. If you go with the flow, okay, you may flow the other way, or one of you is gonna flow the other way. Because two of action is two of wands, and usually that is moving forward. So if you guys do go with the flow, it's either you move forward without him, okay, or he wants to move forward with you as of Friday, right? So kumbaga eventually it's gonna really lead to that, right? But challenge wise, if you do go with the flow, successful completion, it will take time. Like ang tagal, okay? Parang kayo pero hindi kayo, it's the whole, may kanta for that eh. Migraine, is that it? Yung nahihilo, nalilito, asan ba ako sa'yo? I forgot who sang that. It's on an OPM. But I think it's migraine. So ang blessing is inner strength. Okay? Which means that if you do go with the flow, at least, you will develop yourself as a person, make you more, it's gonna, give you the opportunity to be emotionally more self-sufficient. And you will keep on securing yourself because it seems like you can't get that kind of security from your partner. So you secure yourself instead, right? So, apparently, gusto nila three. Three best possible outcomes, three of action. You may end up waiting for this person to finally give you the answer. So if you're not gonna ask for the answer, you will have to wait for it. So obvious one of the things, and then guardian of thought, but eventually you may decide to just clear things out. So eventually you will, it's either I move forward or I don't. And then be open to success. And you may feel like if you go with the flow, you make that choice, you will find that it will go more on your favor than you thought it would be. Okay, so what will happen if you do like ask him, what's up? What's the score? Right? Open your heart. Aww. As of writing, okay, this is lovers, realness in the tarot. This is the lovers. Of course, relationship realness. Okay, so there is a strong possibility of unification, right? And challenge is helper of emotion. Okay, it may not be as romantic as you may have expected. Like, parang ano ba tayo? Tayo na. Parang ganun lang. It's like it's so simple. It doesn't have a dramatics or like the flowers or the movie esque confession kind of deal, but that's a challenge right there. You know what I mean? It kind of lacks romance, but at least you got clear. So, blessing, healer of emotion. So, the blessing there is that what you thought, your intuition finally gets settled. So, at least alam mo hindi ka asumera. You know where you at. Okay. Two best possible outcomes. Review and contemplation. Talaga mapapaisip si kuya. Kung ano nga naman ba kayo, di ba? And make that proper choice. Yun. And 8 of thought, okay? If you do pursue this path, baka, yung kababa, because of the answer, you're afraid of the answer, but at the same time, it's the thing that's gonna free you. So that's basically the two best possible outcomes there. So, Claire, I hope that this helps you. Okay, I know it was a bit of a long reading, but I do hope that it helps you. So,
Ganda.
there.
Galing. Grabe. Grabe.
Masyado ba kayo? Gian, okay
Oo.
ka pa ba? Buhay pa
Oo.
tayo.
Oo. Claire, sana nasagot na yung tanong mo. Kung ako, pipiliin ko yung pangalawa.
Ako, I must admit, I like to be direct. I like to be direct. Like, it's either you love me or you don't. Maybe is a no. That's my jam. So, not a lot of men like that. But again, I'm not for every
There's no gray. It is always a black and white.
For me, at
Tama.
least. That's my preference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tama naman yan.
Okay,
Ayan. So next tayo, next.
Okay, next.
Si
Alright.
Dancing Turtle.
Ato si Dancing Turtle na. Okay. Alright, okay. I have a boyfriend that started from being a casual thing. Casual dating. Oh my God. Casual dating lang kasi we both had long-term relationships before and nagkaasaran lang sa inuman kaya kami nagsimula. Ooh, it's like
Ooh.
like a ink teasing. And then after weeks of dating, we made it exclusive, and after a year, we made it official. We've seen each other a total of 3 times since March last year. Oh, and it's been really hard for me na ang love language ay physical touch. And with everything that's going on in my life, I'm scared that I'm getting bored and baka mawala yung passion. I get that. Sana I can see him every day and be with him physically, but more than that, I want to feel him actually trying. Kasi parang feel ko na yung comfortable phase ng relationship, and it hurts kapag hindi siya nagbibigay ng effort just because kami na. When I've struggled with past relationship, asking myself whether I was too easy to get. Why did this happen? Ooh, okay. Gian, any initial thoughts about this? Like
Um,
like no, I mean I
parang
think the better.
parang naisip ko na lang siguro, um, may mga tao talaga na nadadala sa tukso, like yung tuksuhan lang ta's nagkaka-developan pala 'no?
I think it's
Nagloloko
like
lang sila.
it's an effective Filipino thing. Di ba yung parang yung nila-love team mo yung mga
Oh,
classmates mo?
nila-love mate ako, nila-love team. Sa mga love team nagsisimula yan, eh.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. So I feel like it's gonna be empowering for Dancing Turtle. Okay. If we ask, how can you revive the passion that has been lost? Right? I feel like that's gonna be like more empowering for her. So let's ask that. Okay, here's a 1 card reading for you. Hopefully, it gives you good insight and helps you revive that passion because it's needed. All right. Oh, Ten of Thought. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. The Ten of Thought is Ten of Swords. Okay. So there are 3 messages here. One, know that this, patch has an end. So get that to your mind. Talagang it's not like this person is deliberately not wanting to make an effort. It's just it's everything. We are in a great healing transformation phase that we wish we wanna move forward from. And so it's not deliberate. It's not like this person woke up and said, you know what, I'm gonna make this person feel not special. It's not like that. It's not just about you at this point. It's also that there is something also going on with this person. Everybody goes through what we're going through right now in different ways. So know that some people who used to be very upbeat and tons of effort, we suddenly feel like they don't have the power for it. You know what I mean? Because it's the whole thing. So that's number one. It will end. It has an ending. Number two, which is already touched upon earlier, you have to also consider the other person's state of mind. You know, like, diba? Like maybe this person is also undergoing something, and even though this person wants to do something special, the person can't. There's like restrictions. You know what I mean? And number three, okay, um, know that uh, you also have to reflect what is your effort in trying to revive the passion in the relationship, and if it's possible, not to expect yourself on your partner. What does that mean? Like, for example, oh, because I did this, my partner should be able to do this. You have to understand that your partner is a whole different person, because if you wanted to date yourself, you should be single right now. Let's be honest, right? So that is what the advice is. Number one, okay, know that this dry spell, I don't know how to call it. Dry spell? Dry spell?
Baka dry
Dry
spell nga.
in a way, like, yeah, it has an ending. Number two, consider your partner's state of mind as well. Okay. And number three, no, it's time for you to, also reflect on what you have contributed to make the passion go up again. You know what I mean? And also to end that thought that you were easy to get or something like that, it has affected the way it has viewed you. Because, it currently, right, it's more helpful if you just view on in what way did you try to also end this situation? What were your efforts? And, don't expect yourself in your partner. Your partner is a whole different person, and you knew that, so just just keep it in like in that kind of mind frame as much as possible. Okay. All right. Gian, okay ka pa ba?
Oo, okay
Sorry.
na ako, okay. Nakikinig ako, ang ganda nga eh. Ang dami kong natututunan.
Okay. So, ano na? Next pa ba tayo? Oh, grabe! Oh my God! It's almost 10. Do you have any announcements that you would like to say or something?
Mamaya na
Commercials?
lang, mamaya na. Si third party nga. Gusto ko malaman si third party. Parang pili ko napaka-controversial ni third party eh.
I really? Okay, I'm about to read third party. Oh, talaga, oh my God, it is third party. Really? Oh my God, I thought it was just a topic. Okay. Okay, 2 years has passed since my last romantic relationship. Even if it did not end in the way my partner and I wanted to be, I'm still grateful for the moments we shared and the lessons I've learned. Ooh. In hindsight, it was good that we didn't stay in a long term relationship. I might not have been able to handle the relationship back then. To cope with the breakup, I spent more time knowing, forgiving, and rebuilding myself. Yes! Yes, third party. I want to become a reliable life partner that is capable of handling difficult times, even if I may not feel like it. It's very noble, ah. I do not expect nor want a relationship in the near future. I simply want to be more open to others. Oh, hopefully my cup would be overflowing with love and care that I'm able to share it to someone that has a loving heart. How would I know if it is time to love again? Wow, that
Lalim
is
ah.
nice.
Lalim yun ah.
Yeah, thoughts? Any thoughts? Any thoughts right now?
Anong last question niya? How will I know?
Like, yung question is like, how would I
And,
know? Wait. How would I know if it's time to love again? That is such a great question. I think it's very nourishing. So,
oo
ikaw,
nga eh.
any initial thoughts? How would you know, Gian, if you're ready to love again?
I think when you are able to love yourself and you're
Oh,
happy loving yourself. Kasi when you're happy loving yourself, you don't need someone to add on. I mean to like fill that up, but rather it's going to be adding up to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like filling a
yes.
cup. It's actually it's actually adding to the whole you. So I think that's when you're ready. That's when you're ready to fall in love again. Oh, pwede na mag tarot card reading.
Why not? Why not? Okay, for me, okay, this is just me, a soul. Okay, so I'm not Bible. I'm not. This is just for me. Okay, I feel that I am ready to love again when I see a person and I only see a present in the future. In the sense that my past is behind me. Like this person has canceled my past loves. You know what I mean? I think it's the intensity of the Scorpio in me, but that's how I know I'm ready to love again. If I see a man and this man cancels my past, and I just know, and I know myself, I know when I'm in love with somebody. So yeah, okay, but again, hindi naman siya. Third party is not here for whatever I'm thinking. How would you know if you're ready to love again? Okay, let's ask the tarot cards. Okay, I like that. That's very empowering, and also very original. One of the most unique questions I got so far. Ace of Abundance. Okay, again, this is Ace of Cups. Ang cute kasi your soul is saying, number one, you will just know. There will be a moment wherein you see this person and you're like, that's the one. And this person is like, that's the one too. You know what I mean? And like both of you have filled cups in the sense that you were not really looking for love, but love found you. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I know it's super nice. This energy I'm feeling right now is super nice. Okay. And then number two, okay, you will know when you're ready, when you know that you're ready to love again, when you know you are confident enough that you are giving away love and you are not giving yourself away. When you are at, when you're able to figure out how to give love and still say that you are still whole, you know, then that is the one of the ways that you know you're ready to love again. Because if there are some people that I've encountered a lot of people who say, people who want relationship are weak people. No, not really, because we're human beings. We're meant to be social. Just saying. Hindi lahat ng ermitanyo happy, okay? As much as hindi naman lahat ng tao in a relationship happy, what I'm just saying is that maybe we should be more open to other people's preferences and journeys in their paths. Because we'll never know where this person came from, okay? And so, for me, again, for, ano pangalan niya? Third party, right? Oh my God. Such a great, you will know if it's time to love again when one, you can give love without feeling that you've given yourself away for cheap. Dapat high price, full amount, no discount, not even 12-month installment, okay? And number two, when love found you, and you will know. I think we all had this moment in life. You're not really looking for love, but it seems like love found you. And it's just, honestly, the energy I got right there was so soft, super nice. It's nice. It's so nice. And third party, whoever you are, please update me. Now I'm invested. Because
Diba? Diba? Ang ganda ng
it's
tanong
really
niya.
nice.
It's really nice.
Exactly.
I really love it. I really love it. Sabi nga ng mga yung mga ibang friends ko, sabi niya lagi yan, ang ganda ng live daw ngayon. Oh, di ba?
Oh, thank you. And guys, feel free to comment if any insight that you also want to share to this person. Because at the end of the day, if there's one thing I've learned as well in seeing Experience Philippines is that sharing different perspective results to greater wisdom. You know what I mean? Di ba pag nag-road
Wow.
trip kayo, nagkwekwentuhan kayo, and natututo ka sa kasama mo eh. You know what I mean? So, and also because I stalk your Instagram account and check out all of those fun comments. Yung mga how high maintenance are you? Diba? You start to learn from other people that there's more than you. You know what I mean?
Totoo yan, totoo. Oh, sino
Do
next? Sino
we
next?
still have time for one more? Tama ba?
Isa time. Ilan pa ba yung natitira? Di ko nakita kasi ilan natitira.
Oh my God! Actually, guys, ang dami, and I love this, but I do feel like I know what's our game plan here. There's like a lot of people who submitted.
Really? There's a lot?
Yeah, guys, I love you. We have 6 left. Yeah, I mean, is it really 6? I think it's more than 6. Wait lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, nga 6. And then this is no 7. If I'm about to read this, so like Gian being the master of ceremonies.
I think 7. 7 is such a good number. We can go through. I think ganito na lang. I would say what does the universe say for your case, in your case? But basically,
Okay.
ano yung emotion, ano yung feeling ngayon na if it's just 1 or 2 more or 3 more, I'll follow that na lang.
Okay, honestly, I feel like I can do 2 more.
2 more.
Okay, so last
2 more.
yeah, okay. For those who like submitted, I love you guys, and I do hope that if ever I don't get to you, I'm still available naman in the Experience Philippines website. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Came out of my mouth. It's
We
okay,
can
right?
actually, pwede natin i-plug. We can actually show the link on the online store. There you go. Book a tarot card reading with Mama Lilith using this link. Dave and Miguel will put it on the comment section below, so they can actually just click on that, and you can actually book a 1-hour session with Mama Lilith. And I think that's really more awesome because you can have 1 hour of a Q&A with her and really dive deep into the really the cards and also like you learn about it. So check that out.
Yes, and we also get to talk more about your intention love-wise, so we can set like a more directional thing. Okay, so with that in mind, we're gonna go to Omsimus Prime. It's not Optimus, it's Omsimus Prime. So I'm into this. Okay, let's get to this. I am a student and oh my God. Official. Sa utak ko, SK official. Oh my God. Lilith, honestly. I want to have a job, but I don't really know what job I want to do. I just want to earn money so that I won't have to ask my mom. I live with my mom. Oh, okay. An older brother. Both are Leos. We don't get along often, but there are times that we do. I recently adopted two stray cats. I like that. And I love animals. They love you too. I feel guilty though because I haven't visited my dog who lives on our other house for almost a month now. I'm on Bumble again, trying to find connections that I know. There's a 90% chance of failing, romantically, and 10% chance of successfully finding a genuine friend. I ghosted a guy I've seen for almost a year and it's going I've ghosted a guy I've been seeing for almost a year and it's going well. He's older than me, Aquarius. He has the qualities of the guy I'm looking for, except that he doesn't want commitment. Lol. Or maybe he just doesn't want to commit to me. I guess that's a problem with every guy I want to seriously date. I don't know how to love forward. Okay, I
Wow.
like the fact, yeah, that it has percentage. And the person said that this person is a Capricorn, and I only expect that response from a Capricorn. Percentage talaga. So, Giannica, what are your thoughts? Like, if have you or like what are your thoughts about find if I have a friend and this person seems to have a problem attracting people who would like commitment as much as this person wants commitment? What are your thoughts about it?
Hala, wag kang desperate.
Ooh, do tell me more. More.
Kasi I think sometimes we cannot push something if it's not really if it's not the right time or it's not meant to be or it's not the right mindset. I don't know. It's like uh it cannot be it cannot be have a I mean, it can be a selfish reason, but it cannot have a misguided reason. You know what I'm saying? It has to be
Yeah.
authentic. I think it has to be authentic and it has to be sincere. It cannot be forced by because you're looking at comparing yourself. Maybe you're comparing yourself because of your peers that they probably
Yes.
have relationships and stuff. So I think, yeah, if you stop looking at that, it's actually coming from yourself, and there's really a more of yung decision that's galing sa'yo. I think that will
Mhm.
be a better way. Wow,
Yeah.
galing ka na naman. Pwede na talaga ako
Pwede. Or like pa yung kaibigan, Julina Magdangal Realness.
Ah,
But yeah, for me naman, honestly, okay. I've encountered a lot of amazing, sexy, hot, beautiful, intelligent, commitment women who are looking for the same energy. And for me, because I'm a commitment woman myself, the way that I was able to find commitment men is to eliminate non-commitment men as fast as I can. Because the truth is, I want these all men to be happy. So if they are happy, with their choice of non-committal, then release them back to the wild. And I do hope that they find another woman of the same energy. Me, on the other hand, for me, I always view it that I am prepared to be disappointed 1,000 times because I only need one. I only need one. And I'm not afraid of it. I'm okay to eliminate as much as I should, because at the end of the day, it's not really because I'm not good enough for commitment. It's just that this guy is not into me. That's perfectly fine because I'm into me. I'm into commitment. So I'm gonna find somebody. I'm pretty sure I'm not special. Somebody would feel the same way about me. So again, that's just me. But of course, Omnimus Prime. Did I get it right? Omnimus Prime is about the reading. So there are a lot of elements in this request. So I feel like, and to be fair with everybody, I'm going to just pick one part of it. Okay. So let's ask, why are you attracting the men who do not who want different things from than like from you, like for example, you want commitment, this person is not for it, and what can you do to attract men of the same energy? Okay, I feel like that would be very empowering for you. So let's pick two cards for that. Okay, guys, I must admit I'm pretty shocked. This is a huge turnout. We had a lot more than we began. for reading request wise. So thank you so much for joining us. And I'm excited to do this again next month. Okay. But if you can't wait next month, click the link and book a reading with me through Experience Philippines. Okay. Okay. So why are you attracting men of different energy? Right? Why is this happening to you? Ooh, messenger of thought. Okay, because it's time for you to reflect, right? What are the things? What are your go-to moves? Like, how do you meet this man? What are the themes that you're like observing? You know, for example, if you are meeting this man in a particular way, all right. So, for example, in this case, Bumble, if you feel like this is, you keep on meeting men in Bumble like this, then maybe it's time for you to try another method. You know what I mean? So, that's one of the reasons why this is occurring for you, is so that you can reflect on the way that you meet people and see if, like, what are these methods bringing into my life? Are they, is, you know, going to this kind of dating give me men of commitment or men of different energy? And if that's the case, maybe you should, you know, try a different route. It's all good, you know. So that is why it's happening to you right now, to for you to reflect, what do you really want? Okay. And if you're really serious about that, then it's time to get tough on the ways that, you know, on the routes that you're taking, and seeing like what contributes to the pattern. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps. And how to love forward. Okay. Nine of emotion, self contentment. Nine of emotion is nine of cups. It's about self contentment. Okay. Gian, so pwede ka na pala mag-tarot reader. Prelude. No, I
Di
mean,
ba?
it's related to what you said. You have to be, diba? You know, it's not, it's, you have to be content. You have to know your worth. You know, just because, you know, some people already are in a relationship doesn't mean that you have to be, or there's something wrong with you if you're not in it. So, you know, your soul is saying that you have to be happy with yourself right now. Okay. And you might be saying, but Mama, what is, how does that connect with me trying to find a partner? Right? Because if you're happy with yourself, you look at yourself and you see yourself in the sexiest thing on earth, best believe you know that someone is going to commit to that, you know? And, you know, when you believe that someone's going to commit to yourself, you're going to act like someone's going to, you know, you're going to act in alignment with that thought. And soon enough, you will find someone of the same feather. How do I know that, right? Look at, I mean, guys, this is not a plug. It's just really an example. Look at Experience Philippines. They're about forming groups of people of the same energy. Yes or no? Right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, yeah, exactly. So what I'm saying is that, you know, you people of the same energy really attract each other. You know what I mean? So maybe one of the reasons that you're attracting men who are not, you know, who are of different energy is because you are yet to commit to yourself fully, in the sense that you look at yourself and you know how viable you are as a partner, how lovable you are right now as a partner. You know what I mean? So instead, you know, you are being given the opportunity of committing to yourself first before you start looking for others committing to you. You know, so I mean, I hope that helps, my dear Optimus Prime. Okay, my dear Capricorn. Okay, I love the percentage in the reading request that really cracked me up. But you know, again, this is happening for you to reflect. Okay, on the cycle. What are the things that you're doing to contribute to the cycle of meeting men who are of different energy? And how to love forward is to be content with yourself. Because once you are happy with yourself, once you feel like you are whole, okay, then you will be able to know that how it makes full sense to commit to you, because you know what you bring to the table. You know what I mean? Like, you are the whole package and you know it. So someone out there, it will be smart enough to take advantage, well, not really take advantage, but like be part of that. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps. Gian, how, any thoughts about that?
Malalim, grabe. Napaisip ako doon.
Okay, so we are now going to check out the last one,
Last
right?
one. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, So again, any and before I do this, do you have any announcements or something?
Yeah,
But I can
yeah.
prepare this. Yeah.
Actually, they can actually keep on watching our live streams because really all the these are all our live streams are or all our what we show on the Experience Philippines page and Experience Philippines community is actually really meant to find like what you said is to really attract the same people who have the same energy like inform that collective wisdom and pursuing something that everyone's gonna be happy and not everyone's going to be finding their own place in Experience Philippines. It's like I said, it's inclusive naman. We don't really. It's really a place where people are just positive, so positive
No.
vibes. So yun.
Yes.
So do join our Experience Philippines community. Nilagay nila sa banner na and Experience Philippines community. So sali kayo. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So with that in mind, we are now down to our last reading for the night. But again, you can definitely book me for a love tarot reading session. It's an exclusive here in Experience Philippines. Okay. There. The gorgeous link right over there. Okay. So this one is from Zeu. Z-E-U. Zeu, right? And this is the message. I haven't been in a relationship for 5 years now because of my trauma. I am very sorry to hear that. Okay. My past relationships ended because they cheated on me. 5 years
Oh,
later, I'm trying to open up to someone. Yeah. Again, although there's still the lingering doubt that maybe I'm not suited to be someone's potential partner. My insecurities are also getting in the way, mostly because of my body. I am aware that I'm slightly bigger than other girls my age, which is why I am afraid that it could possibly become the reason with why my future partner will look for someone else. I just want a stable relationship wherein we could be ourselves. I don't want to worry about trying so hard to impress them all the time because we value our sorry, because we value our unfiltered true selves. That's so nice. Will I
tama.
ever find the love I deserve and the person who is deserving of the love I can give?
Ang sagot
These
dyan, yes.
notes.
100% yes. 100% yes, you will find that person.
Hmm. Tell me more. Preach. Tell me more.
100%. I think very magandang mindset ni ate girl ba yan? O babae ba? Lalaki? Hindi ko alam kung ni Zoo.
Yeah.
So, I think maganda yung mindset niya eh. Because, one, you have to love yourself, whatever body you have, no? It's like
Yes.
and then the person you find as well will also, I don't think, at some point, I think speaking in, like, meeting a lot of people rin who are in relationships, who are married, at the end of the day, hindi talaga katawan ang titignan. It's actually the conversations that really matter. I have a friend. His name is we're gonna mention kasi medyo but I have a good friend. I have a good friend. Uh, when they were younger, they're a couple. They've been living together. They were younger. They were just after sex the whole time. They were just basically but as they grew older together, it didn't. Parang for them, it's the conversations, the times that they're just gonna surprise each other, like
Yeah.
the Netflix night that they have. That's the one that for them meant more
Yes.
than parang so and I think in the long term, Ren, you would find someone who will fit that and you discover that wow, parang Gian, advice ko na rin sa sarili mo yan.
See, tarot cards are meant to help you reflect. So that's
Oh, di ba,
that's
di
what I'm
ba?
talking about. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, sige, tulungan na natin si Zoo,
Okay, for
patulungan ka
me,
namin.
okay, this is again just me being a fellow, plus size woman. I am a plus size woman. And I want you to know that I, belong in a group of plus size women who beg to differ. They have boyfriends, they got husbands, okay? They have a very active dating life. Their body is, for them, a canvas of fashion. So, Zoo, I must admit I don't know, how you associate yourself. Is it feminine energy or masculine energy? But for me, I want you to know that love, okay, knows only love. If you think about it, because some people don't really care about what other people look like. They see somebody and they're like, I'm digging this energy. This person's the one, you know what I mean? And I must admit, like, I love also your mindset because you want to be free with somebody. This is such a lovely offer. Now, to everybody listening to this, find Zoe, and you want a woman, okay, who can offer you honesty, true love. Find this person. Zoe, again, I don't know how you associate yourself with, so like find this person. This person's offering love that's one of a kind. Okay, but of course you came here for a love tarot reading. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be empowering for you if I like that you also acknowledge your trauma because that's very important. And I do hope that you're seeking the healing that you need and deserve. Okay. So the question is, will I ever find the love I deserve? Yes, because you're hot and beautiful. Okay. And the person who is deserving of the love I can give. Ooh. How about, I think it's more empowering, like, how can you find the love you deserve and the person who is deserving of the love you can give? Okay. I feel like that's very empowering. So I'm going to go and ask that. Okay. Zoe, is it Zoe or Zeus? Zoe? Okay.
Zoo, I think zoo yata. Zoo.
Zoo. Okay. I'm so sorry. Feel free to correct me though. Like, but this, don't give away your identity. Just message us. Okay. All right. Let's get to this. Oh, Nine of Emotion. Ba active to Nine of Cups. Being satisfied with the self. It's the same energy as the earlier person. In order for you to attract that man who's gonna look at you and like, yes, you're the one. Am I the one? I'm the one. You're the one. Okay, we're both each other's ones. Okay, you need to be confident with yourself. You need to be content with yourself. You need to see that you are the whole package. Someone wants this. This package is yummy, desirable, lovable, valuable. You know what I mean? So you need to really amp up that confidence. You need to own yourself like you are the best thing since sliced bread. I think that's an old person expression. Again, I'm
Yeah,
of a
yeah,
different,
yeah. That's a
different generation. Yeah. But I'm saying that you need to be able to sit with yourself, by yourself, and say, I am the sexiest thing with or without a partner. You know what I mean? And that is such a great aphrodisiac to see a person so happy and content with yourself. That's when love starts to look for you. If you think about it, because now you're no longer looking for an extension of love, and love is like, no, I'm going to find you instead. So you're now attracting love. You're no longer chasing it. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps, Zoe. And again, guys, thank you so much. I think that is us for the night until
yeah.
you can book a reading from me or like do it next month. So woo, that was really nice.
Yeah, it was really good. It was intense. Actually, you know what I learned? Ang daming
Yes.
mga intense questions, no? Like super.
Yes.
Like I wouldn't have thought about those. That some people would actually ask those kind of questions. Like those are
Mhm.
really uh coming from the heart questions. It's not
Yes.
just like a random. Ay, gusto ko manghula lang or gusto ko pahula about love lang. But it's really like something that really happens in their lives, and they really
Yes.
want like guidance for it. So
Yes, and I love how deep these questions are because love is no longer about am I gonna find love? It's now more about like what do I do to get the love I deserve? It's deeper, it's more authentic, and it's definitely more long lasting than a yes or a no. So I really
yeah,
like
for
what
sure.
I love our first try, but the second try is delicious. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, this is intense. Super intense siya, super intense. Na-intense talaga yung super intense. Ay nako, I can't wait for I don't know, like I really wish, this is really to encourage everyone who's watching, really just really to if you really want to dive deep into the I don't know, because sometimes yung ganito kanina, it's just a very short, parang teaser lang of really the things that you can actually get if you actually go and actually book a VIP session with Mama Lilith, because I think that would give you more perspective and more holistic approach, and you can have a pretty intense conversation with her, because she can easily guide you on your basically your questions, right? And love
Yes.
questions.
And also, I
So
love to listen. You know, a lot of people say, oh my God, ang haba na ng kwento ko. For me, as long as every word is true, I am there with you. So I don't care if it's long. As long as every word of it is real. And I am here for the truth in you. And we are here for the truth to come out. So
yeah,
thank you so much for having me. It was
yeah.
such a good, I love it. I love it.
Yes, I love it as well. Pa-change na naman ng screen, no, guys. Pabalik na kami sa dating
Yes.
screen. Yeah,
Yes.
malaki na yung mukha ko ulit. Anyway, super thank you, Mama Lilith, for spending another time with us. I think it's really appreciate that. I know you're very busy, and also this is not very easy to do as well, because it's like energy as well, no, from the universe. So and you did, like, I don't know how many questions was that, 6, 7? Was it 7 or 8?
More
I
than
don't know.
seven. More than
More than
seven.
7. Intense pa yung mga questions, hindi pa ganun kadali. So
I
really,
love it.
super thank you for your time. And guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate
Yes.
it. Tsaka yung mga nag-ask ng questions, you were brave, so, for asking those questions. Like, really brave. And I hope that you got guided by the answers of Mama Lilith and the guidance of the angel cards. I mean, maybe it's like something to reflect on, diba? I think
Yes,
it's a good.
definitely. And if I may say so as well, guys, again, free will is your superpower. Things can change if you choose it to be. So right now, any message that you got in this live, reflect, okay, and take only what makes you even more abundance in your life, okay? All right?
For sure. Super thank
Yay.
you.
Thank you. All
Yay!
right. Bye,
Ang saya.
guys.
Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Please keep on watching our live stream. We have more stuff coming up in the coming weeks, especially next week. We have a skincare. I think another skincare episode. We have cleaning ladies. Cleaning ladies. That's
Woo!
right.
I love that.
Ano ba ba? We have, ano ba ba? Mga naka-ready na mga stuff. Cleaning ladies, arts. We have arts next week. We
That's
have
nice.
arts, we have coffee shops next week, we have milk tea shops next week. O, di ba? Sari-saring topic. Lahat na, pinasukan na namin.
Because it's about the experience.
Yeah, it's about the experience. It's about the experience. Get inspired by these people. Great people doing great things around the
Yes.
country. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Mama Lilith, again. I really appreciate may sinabi si Dave sa akin. May message ako ni Dave. Ano Dave message mo ulit? Yup, may pag-goodbye na sila. The end broadcast. Sabi niya, may pag-goodbye na daw. Pag-goodbye na daw and end broadcast. Grabe si Direk. Mag-direct yan. Alright, sige guys. Bye. Thank you so much.